No Filter. Today's a very special episode. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still obsessed with the royal wedding, and Meghan Markle is my everything. So we decided to choose 5 women to get the Meghan Markle beauty wedding look. I want to see what Meghan Markle's wedding makeup looks like on me.
Me.
Everything about her beauty look was pretty on point. It was just like very subtle but dramatic. She had the lashes, she had the blush. It was basically a blushing bride. It was gorgeous.
So to create Meghan Markle's incredible, mind-blowing, beautiful, sensational wedding look, we called in the best. Please meet our star makeup artist, Mirna Jose.
Hi guys, I'm Mirna. First, I like to start with the eyes and then work our way out into the skin. I'm gonna be using an eyeshadow primer. Use the eyeshadow primer only on the mobile lid, only in the part of the lid that moves. Right here, I'm gonna be using the Mercier, and this is a cream crayon. And because this is a cream, I'm using a synthetic brush just so I can blend it out. We're gonna be using the new Dior eyeshadow, and we're gonna use a transition color. As you can see, I'm applying it right above the mobile lid. This is a little bit of a vanilla, a little bit of a twist color. Then we're gonna actually use a little bit of the brown, which is more of a transition color. So what we're doing is we just like layer and color on top of each other. Now we're gonna layer a little bit of a darker shade on the corners of the eye. And because she has a deeper skin tone than Meghan, I can go in with a little bit more color around it. We're gonna be using a black eyeliner. This is from Sigma. And what we're gonna be using, this is particular pencil, it's actually super creamy. And we're gonna use it here just to give her a little bit of a smoky eye. And whenever you have deep set eyes, you don't really wanna go over the upper part of the lid. You wanna keep the color under here. And take a little bit of a lighter color and just go in there and just highlight a little bit of the brow bone. We're gonna use a gel liner, and we're gonna apply this one. It's actually from ELLE, and this is ELLE number 77, which is like the darkest gel liner in the market. So close her to the lash line as possible. And what we're doing is like as we're going close to the lash line, we're brushing it up a little bit just to give her a little bit of a dimension. Now we're gonna use the Dior Iconic Mascara. This will do is just will give you tons of volume. I particularly love this mascara because it curls your lashes. This right here is a moisturizer from ELLE. It's called Skin Food, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna. You can get it at Whole Foods. But it's very gentle on the skin. Also, we have to make sure that all of this area, especially here, is super moisturized. And now we're gonna use the Mercier Radiance Primer that has a little bit of a hint of color. This gives you a very beautiful radiant look. So I like to just apply it here, mostly on the cheeks. This is the foundation. I like to start from the center of the face and work my way out. And I like to dab the foundation just like that. And once again, we want to keep the freckles. So you want to kind of like dab it a little bit. I personally don't like to apply the foundation all the way on the top. And the reason being is because whenever you apply the foundation up there, it kind of compromises the color of the concealer or the color corrector. Right now we're going to be using the ELLE Girl Pro Concealer. So you apply it on the areas where you are the darkest. And right now I'm applying Kevin Kwan. I like to use my fingers just to sort of warm up the product. To contour her with a little bit of a darker foundation around the forehead. And we're gonna use this around here. Just to do a very soft contour. And the key to this is just kind of like with a brush, doing like that to blend it in. So it goes in, so there's no separation between, you know, the foundation and the contour. We're using the brow primer here. And always start in the middle and work your way to the front. And we're gonna be using a blush from Ben 9 actually, just because she's a little bit of a deeper tone. Because of her skin tone, I like to use a little bit of a peachy color, and I also like to use a little bit of these two colors like that, so I like to combine them both. And we're gonna be use Honest Beauty right now. We're gonna use a cream blush, and we're just gonna apply it here. And then when you finish, just go in like that, and just work it all across your cheeks. This is actually also from Honest Beauty, and the name of it is Trilly Kissable Lips. We're all gonna find our own hairy guys. So be gentle. So don't do crayon like we used to do as kids, just write all over it. Just go glide in for color.
Skin looks amazing, first of all. Like, I don't think it's looked this clear since I was maybe 7 years old. And with the added blush and like a smoky eye, which is not something I typically go for, I could see this working on a formal event because it's subtle, but it's definitely pretty sexy and like something that a prince would bite his lip at you for.
I love my look. I think I look a lot like Meghan. I just learned we have very similar eye shapes. I feel like if I could go back in time and have this as my wedding makeup, I would be on board for that.
Natural is in, so I definitely recommend anyone that's getting married in the future to definitely go with the natural look. I definitely would do this in the future for my marriage. I think it enhances your beauty, and I think it's just the best way to go.
I love my girl Meghan Markle so much, so it's just an honor to even just be here sitting here. I'm obsessed with my makeup. I love it. I have been like wanting to get married ever since I saw the wedding, and now I know this is like gonna be my wedding look.
I would definitely wear this makeup to my wedding. It feels like an enhanced version of myself, so I really like it.